name is J.D. Deschamps. I worked with Leora for 7 years, and 5 years we were, as my wife referred to it, she was my work wife. So I spent more time with her than Andy did, and I'm sorry for those Fridays off. But I did have a couple understandings with Leora is on a Friday off. We never talked until the afternoon. I knew she had to do the writing in the morning, so we had that as a plan. And she would have approved what I'm wearing today, so there's a little bit of that. And I'm French-Canadian, so my hands start going. So working with Leora, somebody with the Irish temperament was like, well, this is perfect. I got somebody who can keep up with me, or I have to keep up with her, is more likely it. A couple of the interesting stories, whenever we did the road trips going to Puget Sound, to Denver, to Sacramento. So it would be me and Leora kind of going and tag teaming, and the other things were every now and then when I'd get even more passionate, she'd look at me, she'd just do, be good. And those are the words I always have to remember is, if Leora's good with it, then I'm fine. If Leora's saying be good, I better settle down. The other things that we had fun with Leora is when we'd have marketing meetings, and we'd be chasing anything around the state that had an Indian name, Umatilla, Yaquina. Ken Stoneman would always counter-pronounce it, and then she would go back and forth. And then she'd get really frustrated and go, well, hell with you, you've pronounced it from now on. I don't care about that job. So that was the entertaining part where we try to mess with her on some places. And I did consider every now and then making up names. I didn't do it. Yesterday, I think DEA had their open house in Salem. And there's a story from one about 4 years ago where I was having a couple of cocktails and was talking away and the hands moving, and I bumped it into a wall and fell to the ground and broke. But within a minute, within 30 seconds, there's Leora handing me a fresh drink. And I'm going, she is like my wife. And,
no, she was just serious about her drink.
So true. So I'm still talking away, and then I take the first sip, and I'm going, this is not a gin and tonic, this is only tonic. And I turn around to Leora, and she's pointing at me and laughing hysterically. And then I excuse myself, and I go, we both know what you need to do. So I got a double. We were best friends. So Andy, I know your pain. So, Leora was a wonderful, wonderful person and made a huge impact on my life. So I will always remember, be good.